Hey, people, what's up? Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'm going through some updates right now. I'm gonna be on my laptop in a second, so give me that. It seems my computer is updating. Of course, they're forced by Windows, and we have a few things to get through. In terms of Foodie Beauty herself, she just released a vlog, rather sloppy. It's something that she just literally put together because she didn't have anything else. So that's literally what she did. Welcome everybody. We got Mary in here. Hey Mary, thanks for modding. We also have Lynn Smith. Hey there, Lynn Smith. What's going on? We also have Lindsay. What's up, Lindsay? Hey there. We also have, who else do we have in here? We got Stephanie. Hey there, Stephanie. How you doing? Welcome. Vanessa McCready. Sabrina Alport says, I don't believe anything because he can't leave Kuwait and she can't sponsor because of a bankruptcy that's still ongoing. And if they were married, where are the papers? Exactly. Where are the papers of them, being married? Like, where are the pictures? It just doesn't make any sense. Royal Taste Sussex Fairy Tales. What's up? What's going on? Tip Top. Hi there. Jack T. R. Brownstein. Welcome. Just curious. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Thanks for being in here. We got Jackie Hawkins, Deb W. Nice to see you again. Pepsi Lady, how you doing? We got Manda. Hi there. You really catch a live. Oh, that's nice that you made it to 2 in one day. That's pretty good. Appreciate you being here. Smash that like button, everybody. I'd really appreciate it. Well, sure, but hi there. What's up? And hey, who else is in here? We got Katrina C again. Charlie's mom. Hi there. Pebbles. Benny Joe. Brownstein. Hi there. Smiley, welcome. At least smash that like button. That's the least you can do for me. I'd really appreciate that. We're gonna get into it in a second. My computer has finally restarted. There's just so many updates all over the place, and it's still downloading something. But hey, we're gonna get into it soon. Yeah, at least they'll let a picture something. That would be actually pretty good. But they haven't even done that. So what's up with that? No picture, no nothing. And they didn't even want to talk about yesterday, which is actually pretty telling. Oh, and we we have Pete's Let's Make a Stew. Okay, so Pete's is live. I wonder for how long has he been live? He's been live for 30 minutes. I guess I'm gonna have to go over that after this, but we're gonna do this first. Then we're gonna take a break. Then we're gonna do Pete's because wow, it's like when it rains it pours, huh? Nothing all day. She's making a habit of putting these in the middle of the night because right now this was released 44 minutes ago. So let's just say 45 minutes ago. So practically 5:30 my time. Add 8 hours. That's like 1:30 in the morning. Literally 1:30 in the morning is when she's producing all of this content. The typical Foodie Beauty would do. Typical thing, come on at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and expect people to watch your stuff. Hey, Sugar House, what's up? And then, yeah, she is watching reaction channels, right? That's the other thing she's doing. The mommy says a strange foodie doesn't have henna on her hands or displaying any jewelry that would have typically been gifted by his family. Is henna gifted in Kuwait? I'm going to have to check that out. Henna gifted in Kuwait. Let me check that out because I didn't know that. See, learning new things as we go along, as always. But hey, that is what we do here. All right, let me do this. I got a live chat. I got to put this in the chat. Then I got to get started. Join me later on. We're going to review what Pete has been doing with Stu. I didn't think he'd be on at this time, but stuff happens and people come on. So hey, we're going to do that. Other than that, let me enter my studio. Give me a second here. I'm gonna enter the studio and then I'm gonna do this, do that. I gotta put in my mic in here. Okay, and then I gotta mute myself because the entrance to this can be a little bit tricky, but it's all good. So let me do that. All right, enter studio. We're gonna get started in a moment, everybody. Pieces, no. Did he really talk about Boogie 2988? He did not. Why does he talk about the most sensitive topics ever? He just constantly loves talking about sensitive topics repeatedly as if, you know, they're nothing. All right, I think I got everything set. All right, here we go. All right, people. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so all right, sorry about that, everybody. The transition's always kind of iffy, but we did it. My bad, my bad, my bad. It's my first time doing this when I have to start off with my phone because of forced updates. All right, so we're going to get straight into this. She did this vlog. Let me share my screen and let's get started. Here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks for watching. This video is in a different format than usual. It's kind of a quick video, but I just wanted to show you some
Hey,
clips
Rob.
I forgot to put in some other vlogs, mainly things that I've been eating. This is just some examples of things that I eat on a day-to-day basis,
Hey, runs
just
in circles.
basically little staples or new things that I've tried.
Hey, Margaret.
And there's also some clips of the market area where we went to buy our rings. I did not film inside the ring store. We were not allowed to. There was a no camera sign. I will have more vlogs talking about all of these things and trying some really good food down the line, different restaurants, Syrian food,
Wait a
Kuwaiti
second.
food. Again, many different restaurants, many things to do, many different malls. We will have time for all of this. So please be patient. I appreciate it. So far, you guys have been so amazing. And thank you so much for watching.
All right, first thing I want to say, okay, there's no videotaping inside the ring store. I get it because they don't want you to, videotape the setup of the place in case you want to rob. But she could have done something like, show the rings off outside the ring store. Voice is super cringe. I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Corey Coconut. Hey, Aaron Browston. Royalty says his family may not be there if he's a refugee in terms of the mummy. Looking up that in Kuwait, they do bridal henna on the hands of brides. Typically, it's done with their mother-in-law or aunties. Okay, I get that. That's understandable. Let's continue. Hey, Jesse, the crafty gypsy. Welcome. What's up?
All right, first item here is called mahalabiya. It's a Middle Eastern dessert, very popular. It's garnished with nuts, pistachios, raisins, sometimes rose petals. It's a milk type of pudding. It's a very creamy pudding, and it's so delicious. And this was actually given to us by a friend
Okay.
of Salah's in celebration of our marriage. Yum. Okay, so you guys know how much of a pickle freak I am.
So she can show gifts given to her for her marriage, but she can't show the actual marriage any pictures whatsoever. Does this seem fishy to you? She's just a means of getting papers, says Lynn Smith. Hey, Ileana, welcome to the chat.
And so I asked Salah to find me some pickles, and these are the best pickles I've ever eaten in my life. These super pickled cucumbers. I don't know how to pronounce the name brand, but it's so delicious. They are just crunchy and small
Right,
and
Royal
sour,
Tales.
but like garlicky. They're just unlike any pickles I've ever had.
I'm sure you could get those pickles in Canada, Foodie. There's stores that do a lot of importing from many countries around the world. You just gotta
In
look.
Canada, so I'm addicted to these pickles now. They're my new favorite snack.
True Blondie.
enjoying a mint lemon drink.
It's so random. Hey, Buddy Wings. So random.
This lemon mint drink is my go-to in Kuwait. We just wanted to show you a really cool, super tall building. So
Yes,
here you go, a super cool, super tall building.
the randomness
We
of it
showed you
all.
the Al-Tabil Tower in the Kuwait Towers vlog, but here is a really good view
This
of
looks
the
pretty cool.
tower from where we were. And also, there is a very nice, colorful fountain down the steps here. A lot of walking, but very, very nice area to walk. It
Hey,
wasn't too
Deb.
hot this evening. Honestly, I really enjoyed this mural. I thought it was really well done. So, hats off to the artist, whoever you are.
That's pretty
It's a
cool.
really nice one. And it's just nice view.
You know what we have? We have something like that in Montreal, actually. If you go by the port, Old Port, there are murals, actually several of them, on buildings, on the side of buildings. So that's pretty cool.
Beside the cafe.
Was it this evening? I have no
Here we
idea.
are just walking around a bit of the market.
You would
What you
think.
see men wearing here is a traditional Kuwaiti outfit for men called a dishdasha. So I guess I'll just do a bit of a voiceover here for you guys, just taking a walk around. Yes, walking around at first was very hard for me, especially in the change of temperature. I come from Canada, which is very different, a very different climate,
You would.
but
You
I
would
am
think.
adjusting actually. So we just came here to look for wedding rings mostly
Facts, Lay.
and maybe some abayas, but I
Such a
will
Danny
take you
girl.
guys shopping in the future. We will shopping bees. Don't you worry about that. So this is just a nice location. Salah took me just to walk around, do some shopping.
The shops do look cool. Let's see, what outfit did he have on? Was it still the Kappa outfit that he had on from yesterday? Let me check.
Don't you worry about that. So this is just a nice location.
No,
Salah took me just
I
to
think it
walk
says super
around, do
dry.
some shopping, and overall we had a very nice evening. It was a very peaceful evening. Again, the temperature wasn't too bad.
Well, well, well. Right, Doriel?
I just thought this advertising tower was really cool. I just find advertisements from different areas very interesting. So just thought I would catch this on camera a little bit. Yeah.
Um, is it really that great? Is it? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Boom, 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 boom. All right, one thing, you know that water fountain where you could see the tower? That's actually, I looked it up and I actually found it. That's Safat Square. It's called Safat Square if you want to take note of that name. I don't know how she couldn't have easily just listed that in the video. SAFAT. More grocery shopping. Prada Nada. Hey, Spooky Cat. Right, Scoutfinch. He does dress very Western. I have noticed that, Valerie. Can we talk about that? Valerie Carpenter says, why no robe for Salah? He dresses Western. And you can dress Western. She can dress Western. I don't know why she doesn't. Is it truly because of him? Or she just wants to consume and assimilate the culture in not such a positive way? She is. Tell no wedding photos, Spooky. Mary Hicks says, unpopular opinion, but Salah may be good for her. He has her walking a lot more than she did in Canada. Well, like we said, she'll do anything for men. In fact, she'll travel 10,000 plus kilometers for a man. She will change the types of clothes she wears for a man. She will do anything and everything for a man as long as that guy will accept her. Can I even say that? Or act like he'll accept her. Sarah 9998. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I never saw one of these, right? This looks like any alternative grocery store that you can find in Ottawa or Montreal.
So we have some eggs here. Note on the eggs, I find them to be very different from Canada. They're very fresh, much smaller too.
Purr, she should strike you for real. At least give her a video of 5 minutes before you steal it.
Have some pomegranate and apricot juice.
No.
Huge bag of French fries.
Linda M says she did unspeakable things for gonads. I thought you meant like she did unspeakable things for gonads and nads.
A bag of
And
potato
no nads.
wedges. So this here is tuna. This
Never
here,
saw
they
tuna
call it
before.
ishta. It's like a fresh cream. It's very delicious.
Okay.
And we have one of my favorites, tahina, and halwa,
Okay.
which is similar to tahina. It's very popular here.
Hey, Kelly Wade, what's up?
So this here is a type of cream cheese spread. You can eat on pretty much anything. And also some Turkish labna, they call it.
She's falling in love.
Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing everything correctly. I'm learning. And some cream cheese. Some feta. Some yogurt.
Mm-hmm.
And we
So
have
if you
some
want to know what tahina or tahini is, it's a Middle Eastern condiment made from toasted ground hulled sesame.
juice, apple mixed berry, and some halloum cheese.
Lynn says it's halva. Hi, Janine.
And we have some mint yogurt. I'm excited to try this lemon drink with mint because it's going to be very good for my gut health, stomach health.
Sure.
And my favorite, pickles.
Isn't it always
Pickled
food?
cucumber here. And
It
some
is.
tomato paste.
She has to show it off.
Got some spices, some cumin, some Maggi soup mix. Kind of like the Knorr, I guess, in North America. And then we have some black pepper powder and some pasta. Just some staples.
Rest in
We
peace.
have a bunch of bottles of this orange and carrot juice. Very fresh.
I wonder what he's thought about that. Rest in peace to Stella's bathroom. You know when some people go in the washroom and they tell you do not go in there for another like 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes? Has she ever had to say that? Has she ever had to spray the crap out of that place?
Fresh juice. Delicious.
One who paid for the groceries, exactly.
We have some Code Red and some Red Bull, some without sugar. For moi.
Pradhananda says his bathroom must be blown up from all this cheese. Yes, blown to smithereens.
We have some mushrooms
Sup, Anna?
in a can. Some fool in a can, which is fava beans. And some paprika flavored chips.
Really?
Some spiral chips I've never seen in my life with a cute bunny on them.
Of course she's going to get the chips, right?
Some mortadella.
There's no way she's going to go anywhere without getting some sort of snacks. Some unhealthy food. Where's the
This
water
is very
exactly?
popular here, mortadella, I noticed. And some pasta. Can't go wrong with pasta. So, last and certainly not least, we have the fresh fruit. Lots of pomegranates.
Yep.
Some oranges. Some apples. Grapes. Pears. More grapes. And tangerines. And these are
Why
some of
do
the
you need all of
sweets you
that?
would find here. Kit Kats. We have that Cadbury bubbly. We don't have that in Canada.
Who's this for? This is for her, right? It has to be. Like, look at this. Do you think she has like a lot more? Did she? Look at all these snacks.
Galaxy Lion. Never heard of that. Nestle. Sandwich snack.
Okay.
Very popular
Cadbury,
Syrian
Nestle,
treat is
Etiquette.
this cocoa cream wafer.
I've had cocoa cream wafer before.
I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul. All right, so just an example of a
Right?
quick
Why all the
at-home
candy?
meal. Some pita bread. I like this. I'm going to try this mint yogurt drink here. Some eggs.
True produce, no
cream
pills.
cheese, fried mushrooms, some chicken strips and french fries in the air fryer, and some mortadella. In
With
the
some
in the
mushrooms.
West, we call this luncheon meat.
Okay, yeah.
One of my favorite snacks, some fresh fruit and some cheese. Yum.
I'm very excited to show you guys
True
the end of this
L'Oreal.
video. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, by the way. I'm going to end the night. I have some Syrian kunafa.
If you remember in my past, I did try burnt kanafa before in a different style.
Valerie says it's crazy how far this lady will go for D. Adam and Eve is much easier and cheaper.
But this
True. And sometimes they get what free shipping, right?
is out of this world.
This smells so delicious.
Okay. Thanks for telling us, Foodie. Hey, Amy Judy. How you doing? Hopefully everything's good with you. Positive vibes.
It's a dessert with cheese, pistachio, and
Kunafa,
I'll
yeah.
put a description here.
We see it, Foodie.
So this is Syrian style. This is
Looks
Syrian
pretty good.
kunafa.
I'd eat it. Hey, Alan Jimmer, what's
And
up?
then you just also pour a syrup, a simple syrup over top, and it's eaten as a dessert.
Maybe it was a dig.
Bismillah.
Yup. You totally caught that. You totally caught that dig. All right, so what am I gonna do right now? We are gonna start over, because with these little vlogs that she does, what I like to do is go over from the beginning. If there's anything
First
missed,
was very hard for me.
then we are gonna go over it. So here we go, starting over. Smash that like button if you're coming in. Hey Keeks, welcome. Kitty Watch, what's up? Everything that's edible is delicious to this woman. I wouldn't take her word on anything. Yeah, it's always delicious when it's with a new person until shit hits the fan. Then it's no longer delicious, right? Well, reminder after this, everybody, we're gonna go over to Pete's stream. I'm not sure how long he's gonna stream for, but Pete seems to like to stream for 2 to 3 hours, where he berates you for liking certain things, your choices in many aspects of things. So we shall see. But let's go over it one more
Hey
time.
guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks
Let's
for
go.
watching. This video is in a different format than usual. It's kind of a quick video, but I just
Obey
wanted
my
to show
voice,
you some
true.
clips I forgot to put in some other vlogs, mainly things that I've been eating. This is just some examples of things that I eat on a day-to-day basis, just basically little staples or new things that I've tried. And there's also some clips of the market area where we went to buy our rings. I did not film inside the ring store. We were not allowed to. There was a no camera sign. I will have more vlogs talking about all of these things and trying some really good food down the line, different restaurants, Syrian food, Kuwaiti food.
Voice.
Again, many different restaurants, many things to do, many different malls. We will have time for all of this, so please be patient. I appreciate it. So far, you guys have been so amazing. And thank you so much for watching.
Sure. He looks like he's holding a pumpkin. It kind of does, doesn't it? Wow, yeah, especially with the yellow background. But hey, I think I kind of fixed it. Anyways, what we're gonna do here, we had who was on the screen? 1 second. Robert D cannot with the fake phony voice she is using. Does she think we don't remember how she really sounds? Exactly. This is her fake voice, the voice that she will use in front of him and whatnot. Did anybody see the difference of what July to November makes? Believe it was about the 9th of July. She was all about Pete's. Pete's has done so much for her. Pete's got her license. Pete's, put her up practically. That was almost to the day because that was July 9th, I remember the footage from. And come November the 10th, 4 months later, now Pete's is a grown man and she can't take care of Pete's forever. So it seems Pete's is really on the outs. I wonder how he's feeling today about this whole entire thing. I'd still be worried.
And thank you so much for watching. All right, first item here is called mahalabiya. It's a Middle Eastern dessert, very
Gave it
popular.
all
It's
for
garnished
me.
with nuts,
A little
pistachios,
bit okay.
raisins, sometimes rose petals. It's a milk type of pudding. It's a very creamy pudding, and it's so delicious. And this was actually given to us by a friend
Yes,
of
a friend.
Salah's in celebration of our marriage. Yum.
So why don't we see this, friend? Spooky Cat, thank you for popping in. Watch the replay. I appreciate it. She's using her Trisha Paytas voice, really. She's smiling at him, choking her in the pic, says Mary Higgs. Alan Dreamer says people are disposable to her. They are. No matter what has happened between her and Pete has actually stayed around with her, has put up with her bad attitude, has put up with so many nasty, disgusting things that she's done. She's ruined him in so many ways, but yet she is okay with disposing of Pete. And I'm sure if shit hits the fan with Salah, then all of a sudden now Pete is gonna be okay, right? Kind of works like that in her mind. Is the friend Aisha? Uh, Ayasha? Who knows?
Okay, so you guys know how much of a pickle freak I am, and so I asked Sala to find me some pickles, and
Jason J says 10,000 kilometers, 6,000 miles, you mean? It's 10,000 kilometers, 6,000 miles, just about. And this is the only pickle she can get. You're so right.
these are the best pickles I've ever eaten in my life. These super pickled cucumbers. I don't know how to pronounce the name brand, but it's so delicious. They are just crunchy and small and sour, but like garlicky. They're just unlike any pickles I've ever had
Right, our brown.
in Canada. So I'm addicted to these pickles now. They're my new favorite snack.
Sure it is. Don't you just love the randomness? It's like, what is up with the randomness? So she's like arriving at Al-MUBARAKIYA SOUK. You can hear the prayers from the mosque in the streets. I see. And of course, yes, the pickles are the best.
Enjoying a mint lemon drink.
I see
This
Mary.
lemon mint drink
Oh,
is
it's the
my
best, right?
go-to in Kuwait. We just
Of
wanted to show
course.
you a really cool, super tall building. So here you
Such
go, a
randomness. Thank
super
you,
cool,
Organic
super
Black.
tall building. We showed you the Al Tapir Tower in the
So once
Kuwait
again,
Towers vlog, but here is a really good view of the tower from where we were. And also there is a very nice, colorful fountain down the steps here. A lot of walking, but very, very nice area to walk. It wasn't too hot this evening.
good to know.
Honestly, I really enjoyed this mural. I thought it was really well done. So hats off to the artist, whoever you are. It's a really nice one.
True Alan Dreamer, I wonder.
And it's just nice view beside the
They are nice
cafe.
views. But there are way nicer malls out there. Why hasn't he taken her to any of like the really nice malls? Have you noticed? She's been here for how long now? Practically 10 days, and he has not taken her to the nicer malls. What he's taken her to is malls that you would typically see people who are just, workers that come from different areas from all over the world. But what you haven't seen is the real nice malls that like the native Kuwaiti people go to, like the ones that own businesses, the ones that drive lavish cars, own jets. Why hasn't he taken her there? Those the mall that looks like it's practically in Venice. We haven't seen that, but we've seen pictures of it before because I've shown pictures of it where it has canals, it has waterways and whatnot. Why isn't he taking her there? Like that is a question that I want to be answered.
Here we are just walking around a bit of the market. What you see men wearing here is a traditional Kuwaiti outfit for men called
You
a
think it's because he's
dishdasha.
broke?
So I guess I'll just do a bit of a voiceover here for you guys, just taking a walk around. Yes, walking around at first was very hard for me, especially in the change of temperature.
Hmm.
I come from Canada, which is very
I don't think
different,
that's the
a very
reason.
different climate, but I am
But okay,
adjusting actually. So we just came here to look for wedding rings mostly
right, Pepsi.
and maybe some abayas, but I will take you guys shopping in the future. We will shopping bees. Don't you worry about that. So
Prada Nada says, I mean, Monty, would you take an actual football balls to places like that? Well, if I'm married to it, I would.
This is just a nice location. Salah took me just to walk around, do some shopping, and overall, we had a very nice evening. It was a
Mhm.
very peaceful evening. Again, the temperature wasn't too bad.
Oh, yeah, Amanda. Hey, Jessica, what's up? Taking a look today. Thank you, Julie. Okay. All right.
I just thought this advertising tower was really cool. I just find advertisements from different areas very interesting. So
The Rob says, we know where you're from. She's really looking for a new audience. A lot of people are saying that, and a lot of people keep saying that. Is she really looking for a new audience? Let's ask. Is she looking for a new audience? Because this is the question that a lot of people are putting forward and making a statement about it. Maybe slash, I don't know, we're going to include that as well. Let's ask the community.
just thought I would catch this on camera a little bit. Yeah.
Let's go back and see if we can read his phone. When was his phone shown? How far back did he show? Oh, you mean like right here? When was it? Like right there. I don't think it's readable. I'll even slow it down. I don't think it's readable, but we're gonna do that. Let's see when he comes into view. We're slowing it down for Mary. Nope, not readable, even with the zooming in. All right, so we got Alan Dream says, I wonder if she has told Salah what Bizan meant a few weeks ago. Well, they had that thrilling live stream last night. So I'm sure he had a lot of questions after for her. You're welcome, Mary. Yep, that's Lola. Mm-hmm.
I just thought this advertising tower was really cool. I just find advertisements from different areas very interesting. So just thought I would catch this on camera a little bit. Yeah.
Robert D says this. He hasn't taken her to any nice restaurants either. No nice malls or restaurants. Exactly. Like, I'm figuring this out. Like, you cannot always tell. Now, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, but you could tell that it's an area where a lot of people immigrate. There's lots of immigrants in this area. Now, that is not an insult. It's just that you can always tell when it's certain area because of how Kuwait is. Like they say that the Kuwaiti citizens, you can always tell when the type of malls they would go to. A Kuwaiti citizen wouldn't not be in certain areas that he's showing, like here, like that mall that he showed. No, they go to certain other malls, like that mall with 200 floors. They'll go to a mall like that. They'll go to the mall that looks like it's Venice. They'll go other places. You can tell he's taking her to places that aren't upscale at all. All right, Mary. Manis says, my opinion, not necessarily looking for a new audience, just given the vibe like she acted with when he proposed and then got crunched on live. Excellent. True. Hey, Mary. Maria? Okay, you like the music? That's yeah, I think so too. As like you can find really good food in decent areas. This song slaps. Like it's poppy. Oh, well, look at that. That says new audience. How's the audio? Is it better? Sexy Middle Eastern? Really? The folks are going Minority
So we
Report.
have some eggs here. Note on the eggs, I find them to be very different from Canada. They're very fresh, much smaller too. Have some pomegranate and apricot juice. Huge bag of French fries. A bag of potato wedges.
Hi there, Edna.
So this here is tuna. This here, they call it ishta. It's like a fresh cream. It's very delicious. And we have one of my favorites, tahina, and halawa, which is similar to tahina.
Lisa B asks, so Salah has a son? You mean the whole Abu Omar thing? Which means he's probably been married before at Monty. I've been hearing that, but we don't have like explicit proof.
It's very popular here.
He's keeping her fed, or she's keeping her fed.
So this here is a type of cream cheese spread. Can eat on pretty much anything. And also some Turkish labna, they call it.
Goth O'Clock says his family would have given her lots of gifts if she was happily accepted. Gold is usually gifted to new brides even if the family is poor. Weird she doesn't have a single bangle or something to show. Exactly.
Forgive me if I'm not pronouncing everything correctly. I'm learning.
Pretty weird.
And some cream cheese. Some feta. Some yogurt. And we have some juice, apple mixed berry, and some halloum cheese.
I don't think so as well, Island Dreamer. I don't think he spent a dime. I think everything that they've bought so far, she has been the one to front the cash. I don't think his family is in Kuwait.
We have some mint yogurt. I'm excited to try this.
I still would believe they're in Syria.
Lemon drink with mint because it's going to be very good for my gut health, stomach health. And my favorite, pickles. Pickled cucumber here and some tomato paste. Got some spices, some cumin, some Maggi soup mix. Kind of like the Knorr, I guess.
More filler.
In North America. And then we have some black pepper powder and some pasta. Just some staples.
Mm-hmm.
We have a bunch of bottles of this orange and carrot juice. Very fresh juice.
Like Sasha.
Delicious.
She showed that before. Caesar orange and carrot.
We have some Code Red and some Red Bull, some without sugar.
Honey Bada Biscuit says, I think she's looking for a new audience because she deleted a lot of videos and she hates when people bring up her past. Yeah, maybe she is going to permanently get rid of those videos. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens at the end of this month. Give it another 3 weeks for something to happen.
For moi. We have some mushrooms in a can, some fool in a can, which is fava beans, and some paprika flavored chips, some spiral chips I've never seen in my life with a cute bunny on them, some mortadella.
True, Jessica.
This is very popular here, mortadella, I noticed.
What's up with all the Red Bull?
Some pasta.
Wow,
Can't go wrong with pasta.
Never seen pasta before.
So, last and certainly not least, we have the fresh fruit. Lots of pomegranates, some oranges, some apples, grapes, pears, more grapes, and tangerines. And these are some of the sweets you would find here. Kit Kats, we have that. Cadbury Bubbly, we don't have that in Canada. Galaxy, Lion, never heard of that. Nestle.
Let's not tell the chocolate.
Sandwich snack. Very popular Syrian treat is this cocoa cream wafer.
True, Theresa. Everything's very clean.
I hope you
and
enjoyed
nice
this
here.
grocery haul.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so just an example of a quick at-home meal. Some pita bread.
So
I like this.
This is his place.
Let me try this mint yogurt drink here. Some eggs, cream cheese, fried mushrooms, some chicken strips and French fries in the air fryer, and some mortadella.
Right. At least she's not diabetic.
In the West, we call this luncheon meat. One of my favorite snacks, some fresh fruit and some cheese. Yum. I'm very excited to show you guys for the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the vlog, by the way. I'm going to end the night. I have some Syrian kunafa. If you remember in my past, I did try burnt kunafa before in a different style, but this is out of this world.
Yikes.
This smells so delicious.
Nader has a live schedule. Somebody was saying that it's scheduled for 7 p.m. and I've been like, no, you were lying. But he does have a live schedule. OMG, what is happening tonight? Okay, so we're gonna go and watch the Nether live at 7 p.m. So that's 7 p.m. for me, 11 minutes from now. But let me close this poll. Is she looking for a new audience? Almost 9 out of 10 of you say yes. Tara Girl Abel says Nader has a live schedule. I did see that. He has a live schedule. Steffi B says, lol, Monty, that was funny. Oh my god, what is happening tonight? Exactly. Now I got Pete's to go over. I got Natty Daddy is back for some strange reason. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long night, but I'm here for it, everybody. So let's keep at this until it's 7. Then at 7 o'clock, I'm gonna do the Nader live stream and we're gonna see what's up with them. The arc is crazy. It is indeed.
It's a dessert with cheese pistachio. And I'll put a description here. So this is Syrian style. This is Syrian kanafa.
Grab your snacks,
And then you just also pour a simple syrup over top.
I want to try
and it's
that.
eaten as a dessert.
The kanafa. Maybe I'll get kanafa here. Yeah.
Bismillah.
Would you guys want me to get kanafa? Maybe I should do that. Did you see the Girl World beef? Which beef is going on? Thank you, One Small Moose. Wait, Natty's back. Yeah, Natty's back. Back again. He is back. Tell your friends. Natty's back. Natty's back. Natty's back. My PC has a lisp. I don't know how to respond to that. Jack T says, I don't know. She's trying to act like she wants to appropriate the culture overnight. Yes. Do a Middle Eastern shop bees, please? Okay, Tip Top. I will do that. Seal says, yes, sounds great, Monty. Will do. I will do for sure. All right. So what else we're going to talk about? Why is Natty back? What happened? I thought he had to stay away. Why is Roman El Roman always giving us bullshit tea? Sup QZ. Hey Dan Woods. The man said that Foodie Beauty was distraught, unhappy, and whatnot. She comes on like hours later. Hey guys, here's my husband. Oh my god, so happy. I'm in love. I'm in love. F Pete's. F him. He's a grown ass man. And then Roman's like, yeah, Nadra can't come online. Because that's one of his stipulations. Schedule live in 8 minutes. Roman El Roman, why do you do this? Welcome back, Mary. We have a lot of things going on right now. Natty Daddy has scheduled a live stream in 8 minutes from now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep at this for maybe another 10-12 minutes. Because he's always late. And then we're gonna jump into the Nadster live and see what's up with him. And then after that, we're gonna go into Pete's live because Pete's be cooking. He's making a stew. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's making a stew. And we're gonna have to figure out how well or how poorly that went. What's most says, how will she sneak away to watch Nada? Exactly. Sub D Higgins, what's going on? Lovian, what's going on? Smash that like button. Nice to see you here, D. Hey VJ, what's going on? Nice to see you here as well. There's a lot going on. We really have to say, we have to see what Nader has to say about this entire situation and what's going on with his life because he has been MIA for what, like 6 weeks now from the internet? Yeah, I practically haven't seen Nader since September. Let me make sure I have the exact date in September. Cause yeah, he came on and then all of a sudden he was gone and we didn't see him. Yeah, it was like September. Let me make sure. A month ago, September 28th was the last time we saw Nader, aka Natty Daddy. So we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with him. Mary says, show Monty some love and smash that like button on your way in, pretty please, with cherry and top. Yes, thank you. Could you smash that like button? I'd really appreciate it. Did Nader get a long suspension from YouTube? that might seem as if that's the case. Maybe he did. Easy Funshine says he's going to start his stream and not talk about anything having to do with her, I bet. Or maybe he will do whatever. Hopefully, it's not one of these like 3-4 hour streams where he starts cooking and then he takes forever to cook and then he doesn't want to talk about anything. I don't know how I'm going to approach this. Should I approach it in terms of going in right away? Or should I approach it where I'll do a wait and see? We'll have an hour of burning food. Exactly. Hour of burning food, not being able to control the temperature of your oven and whatever else. And that's what happens. But he is a chef at Chef Cook. Taz says, hi, Monty and chat. Isn't it so convenient that Nads is coming back live with all the Chantel and Sella drama going on? Cash grab for him yet again. Exactly. I do expect hundreds of people viewing his stuff, even with people sniping. There's gonna be people watching him. Hundreds. Jessica's excited. You excited for the tea, Jessica? Shelly Ray, thank you for being a member. Thank you. Welcome to the Fire Squad. If you don't know, I have a contest ending in 5 days and 5 hours and 4 minutes from now, where you can win yourself a prize. Check out the community tab for members only, Fire Squad members only, and you will be given a prize if you win. So check that out, Shelly Ray, since you're a member now, and any other member here, please check it out. Make sure you at least try to win yourself something good. Royal Tales wants me to go right in. You jelly a jelly. Doesn't your body have to slowly get used to new raw food? Jelly bean, yeah, I would say that your body has to get used to it, right? Else you'll get the diarrhea. Now my body is really good with a lot of stuff. Like there's certain things that certain people just can't eat, else they'll get super sick. For me, I'll get diarrhea and then that's it. Just a little bit of diarrhea, I'm done. CMC's Black Tooth says maybe Dee Dee's pregnant. Yikes. Lola says, I want to see if Dee Dee is there and okay. Susie Q says Nader is back. Yes, thank you for that. We have seen that he has scheduled a live stream and a lot of people have angst. A lot of people have angster. Did I say angster? I meant anger. A lot of people have anger. A lot of people have angst. A lot of people just want to know what the hell's going on. Yes, Jessica Messica, as of yesterday at 1 p.m., check yourself into a 45-day program because her mental health is declining. I still haven't heard or know what has happened to SYRIAN, SJAM 2007. I wonder what happened to his channel. Is it truly gone? I wonder. A lot of stuff has been happening in the verse lately. All right, so we got Focus on You. I'm here for the mess, says Focus on You. We're going to check it out. Will Chantel panic? Well, is Chantel even up at this time? Remember, it's going to be 7 o'clock plus 8 hours. It's going to be 3 a.m. her time. 3 a.m. her time. Thank you again. Focus on You. I'm here for the mess. Appreciate you, as always. You have your food plate and you're ready, of course. I'm here ready for the tea. Good for her. She was a mess. She was. And the eviction didn't help. But then again, she should have known. I actually knew. I just didn't want to say anything about it. Because I did look at it. And it's like, it said there in the documents that she did lose. She did lose the case back when I looked in September, was it? I think September, if not August. No, I think it was September. Or it could have been August. I can't remember. But I looked. And what happened was, it said that she could stay there, but as long as she behaves herself, basically. That's literally what it said on the court documents. I just didn't want to say anything about it because it just didn't matter. She had a case, the eviction case. She lost it. She said she won it, but she lost it. She was just lying. DC Meter Girl says, hey, Monty, Foodie showed up in my chat and I snatched her wig. The audacity of Foodie Beauty to come for you. Did you see what she posted, DC? Talking her smack. I'm like, for somebody who should be enjoying her best life with her man, who's 6'2", almost 6'3", she be coming at everybody, be coming at me, be coming at you, be coming at everybody. She should be, in her bed, enjoying herself with her husband and whatnot. But she ain't. She ain't doing shite. Mary says, Monty, get some kanafa. Show Foodie that Canada can have the same stuff and she didn't need to go to Kuwait to eat that. Yeah, exactly. I will do that. Yeah, she talking all that shite. Chantal. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The fake hubby. Fake hubby arc incoming. Or should I say it's already here? She hasn't met anyone in his family. 100. It's a scam, says Tara Mama. Exactly. How many kids does she have? You mean Jessica Messica? She has 2. Yeah, no worries, Mary. Hey, Beantown girl. So yeah, we're waiting on Nader to see what's up with him. What are any changes in his life? Maybe he'll explain what happened and why he was away. But he is back. Yes, if you're getting messed up here, Jessica Messica is the one who lost the eviction battle and not Foodie, because we're talking about Jessica Messica, that she's in rehab for 45 days because she's having an episode. She is having a mental health decline, and she felt the best thing for her to do, especially after being evicted, because she paid her rent 1 day late, even though she knew the day it was due was a holiday. You can't just pay it the next day. Well, sometimes you can, but not in this type of scenario, because they took her to court for something. They were waiting for anything and everything to kick her out, especially when she says that they're kicking people out, renovating her place or the place that people leave, and then renting it for a higher price. Then you should know and understand that they look for any and every reason to boot you, and that's exactly what they did. Yeah, 1 day late. So, hopefully she gets the help she needs. We shall see what happens with all of that. How's Chantel gonna watch Nader with Salah in the room? Exactly. Also, it's gonna be 3 a.m. where she's at. So, has she already adjusted, or is she gonna stay up? Did she even know? I think he just posted that just like really recently, right? Nary Yarn Addiction says, I have a feeling Nader has been watching on what's going on with Foodie, so maybe he has a lot to say. I hope. Maybe he does. Maybe he'll just ignore it. Who knows what he'll do? She will be miserable. Can't bum puff a J. Can't inhale 4 wheelchairs. Can't order Uber Eats and live stream rage. And right after, she's run her mouth to everyone. Am I going to be sniping? Yeah, Kelly. I will be doing that. What I'll do, I'll wait and see. I'll wait in the rafters. And if something is good, then I will start. If not, I will start when he starts the tea, because I am not into these like 3-4 hour of him cooking and burning stuff as he usually would. But if he's on the couch, just doing whatever, I will do my best to catch up with him, because it's been a long time, a very long time. Yeah, positive vibes going out to Jessica. A lot of stuff has happened in her life. Life is hard. Easy Funshine says she's an addict, so she doesn't have any vice right now in her addiction, so she's losing it, hence the 24 chocolate bars. Yeah, maybe that's what she's doing. She's compensating. There's no alcohol. What else can she get to give her a sort of feeling or sensation? Chocolate. So you might have a point here, Easy. You might have a brilliant point. Stacey Lee says, I've stopped watching her videos. I just watch the reaction channels. I refuse to support her channel. I fail to understand why her comments are off. Is Salah forcing her? Yeah, why is her comments off? A lot of people just keep saying she's trying to garner new audience, which is actually possible because people come and go here all the time. If you look back a year ago, even in my live streams, there's people that you are still here, and there's people who weren't here before, and there's people who were there and probably won't never be seen again. Sup, Marie? How you doing? Chantel ate that much chocolate in Canada too? Yes. She doesn't want criticism, says Kara. S, she doesn't. Indeed, she does not. So, all right, everybody. Nader is going live. Typically, he is late. So, what I can say is I'm going to end this here. And I will be waiting patiently and diligently to see whether or not he comes live right at the time he's supposed to be coming live. Because you know how he is. Sometimes he's like 5 minutes late. Sometimes he's on time. Rarely. Sometimes it's 15, 20, half an hour late. He just puts the time, then he'll just start another live stream. What is up with that? Pete did that again. Pete did that like a night or two ago. He schedules a live stream. Then instead of going into the scheduled live stream, they just start a new live stream. What? So fish. So excited. We'll see what the tea is, everybody. We definitely see what the tea is. Anyways, let me wrap this up. Smash that like button. I will be around. Like I said, I'll be starting that live stream once I know what the setting is, and then we're going to be sniping. So catch me around for sure. Stories from the net. Neri says Didi in Netter's chat just said they took a long needed break and she saw a lot has happened, so they will be addressing Chantel. Okay, cool. We'll do that. All right, everybody. I'll see you on the Natter live stream. Other than that, if I won't see you around because it's late for some people. For some people, it's like 1 a.m. right now. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe watch the replay. Maybe not. I'm always here with content. So just make sure you're safe. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.